turns crimson, the stirring begins. It crashes into the land. Then into the sky, it rises. When the empty sky is an inferno for me, when
the mercy that I will shine, sing it true. Sound the trumpets to the empire's end.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the 28th iteration of this beginner bracket. I've got a new microphone, so do keep me informed if the audio levels are bad, or anything too quiet, or any issues or anything. But I am your host, Lobster. I'm joined today by Vilkas. How you doing, Vilkas?
Hello, hello, I'm doing great. Glad to be back in the beginner bracket once again, doing some fun commentary with the CEO of beginner bracket himself, Lobster.
Yeah,
It's a pleasure.
Vilkas, one of the beginner bracket champions. Don't know which one. One of them somewhere.
At some point.
At some point, somewhere down the line, a beginner bracket has been won by Vilkas. So we have got a beginner bracket champion on the line here. You are in, hopefully, capable hands.
Mm-hmm.
Even though if you just boil it down, it's just we've got a beginner and someone who doesn't actually play the game, but still, it's we're gaming. It's fine.
Gaming. As long as I get to play Belial on stream and show off the goods, it's all good. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I remember that. You made quite sure to run the outro every single time to show off the goods.
No, I would never do that. I would never delay my windscreen just to show everything off. No, it just takes a while for me to click the button. Okay.
I would never resort to such vile debauchery.
Such slander. Despicable.
Yeah, our players
over commentary. Yes.
Our players are good to start. I've given the sticker, and yes, the rest of the bracket is also starting in the meantime.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we have Cistem versus Slingshoter. Cistem, haven't seen their name before, but Cistem definitely showed up last week with the UL. Definitely, we'll see if they've perhaps learned something new. Maybe improve their offense and all that good stuff.
Slingshot, on the other hand, has not entered a bracket, as far as I'm aware, as far as the sheets are concerned. So we'll see what they bring to the table.
Yep. As long as we have some of that good old Beatrix riding free and Embrusk and all that good stuff, should prove to be quite effective. But perhaps Cistem has the tech.
Immediate rounds out riding free. I think Slingshot knows what he's after. I like the brave counter, just get him off you. No reason not to at this point.
Yep, definitely knows the good buttons of Beatrix. Definitely using them. Yep, Cistem definitely a bit different than before. In the previous bracket was definitely very more aggressive. Now a bit more, seems like more methodical about what they want to do. But
well, I do believe the feedback was, calm it down a little and tone it down, so perhaps they have taken that onto heart, which you like to see. Ooh, bait on the DP, but no punish.
Yep, just trading some little chip damage here and there, but not big conversions except for Slingshoter now. Probably going for the kill here.
Yeah, that was from a dropped combo from the Cistem, and Slingshot capitalizing off that, so well played.
Yep. Yeah, definitely something you want to do. Just if you see your opponent dropping a combo, most of the time just go for it, unless it's like a weird setup. But yeah, try and punish those. And for Cistem, again, just gotta lab the combos and try and not drop them. Nice anti for Cistem.
Okay, this isn't so bad. You have the corner at least. Yeah, that is plus. Slingshot not respecting, not realizing that, so that'll give Cistem another combo.
Definitely quite well played by Cistem so far. Catching a lot of the approaches from Slingshot, but unfortunately getting caught mashing a lot though as well.
It should be dead if we don't, yeah. Cistem not realizing that the Thunderbird is plus, perhaps. Got hit there. But yeah, that little Beatrix dive kick in the air. It is her turn if she decides to keep pressing.
Yep, it's definitely something you have to work dealing with, because it is plus. Like if you have the reactions, like DPing it is not a bad idea. Like it reduces the mental stack and you can just prevent them from doing it too often. Good patience on the DP there. DP's back in. System definitely a bit impatient on Wake Up. But not mixing up their options too much. Opting to mash a lot on Wake Up and getting caught up on. It's definitely costing a lot of games. Because against Beatrix, against Beatrix, you definitely don't want to. If you're gonna risk it, you're gonna have to like pick your spots, because if you're close to the corner, she will hit you very, very hard.
I mean, a good rule of thumb to apply for the most part is you aren't gonna die for blocking.
Yeah.
Like the damage you're taking now for this is a messed up rating brave counter to be fair, but still, like if you block, you're not dying. Just slightly too late these anti-airs, and we're getting resets. Yeah, this is just quite unfortunate. Just need to, especially now in defense, just cool it down and just be happy to block a bit more often.
Yeah, and the one thing that I've kind of seen, like, Slingshot is not really throwing too much, so there's not much reason to constantly try and challenge them, because they haven't represented throw at all, and we're just trying to, like, go too hard on mashing, even though we can just block it out, wait for them to do something minus, and then take your turn back. There's not much need to risk it if you can just block and they're not throwing you.
Yeah, you should always ask yourself why you're mashing in the first place or not blocking if your opponent, especially if your opponent is not represented throw, because throw is anything that beats blocking.
Yep, exactly.
Yep,
Exactly.
that is Beatrix's turn, so can't mash there.
Oh, drops the extension there.
And when you're in the corner like this is even more like, this is where you want the brave counter the most. Like, your risk is the highest in this situation, so therefore just brave counter to move out of the corner.
Okay, we're just sending the super there. Nice spot dodge.
A nice spot dodge and into the fire and punish. Not a huge combo, but having a combo, like, that's a fine conversion.
Okay, the M Hanarashi does work out. Ah, baits the DP. Okay, very scrambly, but oh no, you don't want to do that. Don't want to put yourself in the corner.
Don't back there when you have your opponent cornered. The Hanarashi high profiling the 2M, that it does do that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you wanna not be putting yourself in the corner unnecessarily. Nice anti-airs again. Like, Cistem definitely doing quite a good job anti-airing a lot.
Definitely actively seeking those out and going for them. You even got the nice little walk under for the corner side switch. That was very good awareness.
Yep, nice challenge there. Oh, catches them mashing. And into the super. Yep. Might as well dump the meter there if you got the 100. Take their BP.
Oh, took a bit of a breather there. Not blocking on the jump in. Yeah. These kind of spots is a good brave counter as well. If you're on the the offense, just keeping the corner is quite important in this game. So, not a bad idea to BC them back into the corner if they're trying to get out. Yeah, not sure what Slingshot wanted there, but it kind of just walked forward, stared you all in the eyes, and just lost the timing.
I mean, you look at this cute fox girl, you're like, man, what was I doing again? Oh, never mind. Nice. Yeah, another option that's quite decent against, for example, Slingshot, that like very much likes to be very aggressive on offense. Like DP is at that point becomes quite powerful because they're not representing in too many gaps in their pressure. They're a lot of times just constantly trying to push their turn. So yeah, DP is quite good.
Okay, this time we find the correct button this dance. Previously doing the punishable do-hurge, this time doing the overhead. Did block the overhead, but still, that was punishable.
Yeah, so it's a little thing to remember, but yeah, the Yule overhead, the little flip kick that she does in stance, it is punishable now by close light or close medium.
Yeah,
or
it's only -6, so it's going to be your fastest punish. What the hell is this? Is this DP into? I have no idea what both players were cooking, but. Well, on the Slingshot side, it makes sense. He's just RPSing, but I don't know why Cistem supered on his own pressure.
Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe heard like the chink sound of like the EXDP or something and just sent it. I don't know. Definitely not something that you need to risk in that situation. Oh, okay, those blocking time. Yeah, just scrambling there, jumping, trying to catch one another. Oh no, could have confirmed that. Oh, quite far
Confirms
enough
this
for a
though.
bounce.
Now we're in the corner. Oh, spending the U here I think is quite wasteful. There's no reason not to just spend H there in that situation.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
bait on the DP.
Yep, good patience by System there. Poking a bit with the offense and just cooling down, and Slingshot being a bit impatient and just kind of sending it and getting.
Yeah, Slingshot getting a bit antsy, maybe expecting a cancel, but no cancel came out from Cistem.
Oh, that's a pretty decent answer to the riding 3 round start. Just do Hanarashi if they're not ready for it. Kinda goes over it.
Oh, the better dash light one.
Oh,
And again the anti-airs. Yeah, when the opponent has represented that they can consistently anti-air you, and they're definitely trying, you probably don't want to anti-jump at them so much.
Yeah, one thing that I've heard is like if you see your opponent constantly crouch blocking, you don't want to jump because they're waiting for you to do like a jump. So you want to kind of mix up your approach, like maybe like stagger your 6XLs a bit, or maybe approach it like a fireball or something. Try and like do different ways of approach. Okay, yep. Easy to keep the corner. Oh no confirm there for a special.
And yes, I think as Slingshot was finding out, the far medium is punishable if he doesn't cancel it, but finds a hit anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Both players definitely not VCing a lot, and yeah, it's a very good option. Like in these situations, you can definitely.
Yeah, there's a lot of crystals just on the table here, not being used. Nice jump on the, nice read on the throw. No huge damage, we're at least out of the corner now, but Beatrix is some good. Oh my god, we just kind of don't want to do that.
Oh, the raw rageous strike. Okay. I mean, that's one way of spinning it for sure. Again, nice bait on the DP. System definitely kind of like cooling down their pressure, like playing with a lot of gaps. So kind of like not getting DP too much, because just taking some 1-2 hit into just blocking and getting those DP baits a lot.
Yeah, Slingshot again, getting a bit impatient and antsy, expecting a cancel maybe, and no cancel came out. So good on Cistem for adapting and getting the reverse 3-0. That was 2-0 initially, so
yeah, that's
a first to 3 moment.
Yeah, it's a very, very good comeback by System, because yeah, like Slingshot looked to be kind of overwhelming System quite a bit, but then kind of turn it around in the end with just good patience and honestly just Slingshot just being unwilling to block a lot of times, just trying to mash out at some awkward times and getting caught a lot. And yeah, and System just doing a good job of like doing the anti-airs when it really mattered, and kind of getting the side swaps and the damage. So definitely fairly close, but good job from System from making the comeback. And Slingshot on definitely had like for the most part the combos were down. It's just I suppose some of the approach options need to think about those, how to kind of mix it up so your opponent doesn't see it coming every time.
Okay, we are just waiting on a couple of matches. I can show the bracket. System and Slingshot only need to report their score, but we're waiting on Solum and Savurian and Mao and Ruby. Yeah. Otherwise, those are the standings. Those are the current standings, and yes, this is indeed a Swiss format. So, if you're not familiar with how that works, thank you. If you're not familiar how that works, you'll see there are 6 rounds listed out, and you play in every single round. There's no elimination, and your opponents, as you go through the rounds, are determined by your score. So essentially, people who win a lot will get matched with other people who've won a lot, and people who are losing get matched with other people who are losing. So there's a little bit of like automatic balancing in that regard.
Yeah,
so,
but the more rounds you play, the closer the matches kind of start getting.
Yeah, both those factors make it a kind of beginner-friendly format, especially the non-elimination. You're not really here to really be the best or whatever. You're going to play each game basically no matter what, provided you haven't got like a buy or something. So it's a good way of getting experience. It's a good way of just playing the game and perhaps getting some feedback if you end up on stream.
Yeah, it's definitely a very nice format, because you can fight a bunch of different characters. You don't get immediately knocked out, and the feedback helps a lot. And if you fight somebody that you have like really close matches, you can just just hit them up again in like the matchmaking or something, and ask for more games if you quite enjoy playing them, and kind of improve together from there. Definitely a very good way of finding other people close to your level to kind of have a rivalry with, I suppose.
But yeah,
Yeah.
in the meantime, if chat has any questions whatsoever, whether it be actual on-topic game questions or what did you have for breakfast today, feel free to ask. We're here to fill the air between rounds.
I see it as getting to know playstyles and moves of each character. Yeah, that's definitely a good way of doing it. Like, there's a bigger chance that you'll run into like some weirder characters you don't see too often, or characters that you might struggle with, and then if you kind of fight those people, you can always just ask them, okay, I have no clue what you're doing here. Can you please kind of tell me or advise me, like, how do I beat this, or like what's the counterplay and stuff like that. Definitely helps a lot, because you can do like a lot of labbing, but if you don't play the character, then it can be more difficult to kind of understand how to beat some specific moves.
Okay, we've got round 2 ready. Let's just get one of these goobers on the stream and we'll be good to go. Let's go with
goobers.
these guys. We'll get Solum and Ryajin on stream. Solum plays Fairy. Ryajin, I kind of forget, I'll be honest.
Solum, we'll see, because Solum plays Fairy, but I think they're experimenting with some other characters, and Ryajin, mostly Catalina, but we'll see. Maybe the Seahawks will come out, or a random Beelzebub, but yeah, it's probably the Catalina. Should be quite a fun match. Definitely seen both players play a lot, so hoping to see some cool games.
Yeah, both these players have been in a fair amount of beginner brackets, so they shouldn't be any strangers to the format or the game.
Yeah, Solum definitely took a break for a while, but kind of on and off comes back to play, so definitely not a unfamiliar face.
Not this. What's happening? Don't think of Sonic.
Yeah.
There's some lore going on here. There's Ryajin read too much Sonic fanfiction, Sonic and Tails, and
Yeah, he's definitely a bit of a inside jokes going, but yeah, he's definitely a fan of Sonic, we can say. Oh, the Beatrix actually. Okay, never mind. I thought it might be the Nier, but I guess Solum might be rocking with something a bit more straightforward.
interesting.
Beatrix is a Catalina. Okay. Two of definitely pretty straightforward and stronger characters, so definitely both can do quite a lot of work against each other, so it's going to be pretty fun. We'll see if Ryajin has maybe learned some new combos, new approaches, and Solum, we'll see if he still remembers how to do the Beatrix BMBs.
Oh, Catalina is redeeming the stonks from a recent patch. Where is the fairy? Well, there doesn't seem to be a fairy. Good awareness to throw from Ryajin, because the throw will basically win any clash interaction if you don't DP.
Yep. Definitely good awareness with that. Yep, nice DP there.
Oh yeah, there's multiple hits there. I'm not sure if I could have released that. I'm not sure how that interacts exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a funkier kind of interaction. You would have to kind of ask more of a experienced Catalina. So that works exactly.
Yeah, Light Wall I'm assuming doesn't interact too well in this matchup because there's a lot of multi-hits. Like, some stuff is one hit, but Beatrix can just kind of do other stuff. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, like maybe cancel, but Ryajin definitely good awareness of the good stuff that Catalina has and the combos as well. Trying to bait something out here.
Solum on chip point now. Anything's going to kill. Yep, there's the fireball.
Yep, a good time to use the BC. Like when your opponent is kind of low, going on the offense, just beasting them out and chipping them out with like a fireball is not a bad idea. Because there's not much they can do about it. It's quite difficult to deal with. Okay, double empty jump. Okay, expecting something, something aggressive to happen, but.
I mean, it makes sense for Solum, right? Well, makes sense for the Catalina because could be expecting riding free. Not sure what Solum was expecting. I guess Enchanted Lands.
Nice. Yeah, definitely a bit too happy on the DPs.
Oh, not releasing that parry quick enough, I think. They should be able to get punished on 6XL.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah, need to release a bit faster.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work against jump-ins like that.
Yeah, trying to like 5U a bit too much. Definitely want to offer the classic well-proven 2H, really, or just DP if you don't want to deal with that. The DP, when you're not sure about the timing, it works quite well. You're not gonna get the big combo, but at least it gets them out of the air. Yep.
No, not blocking low. That is indeed a low. Why is it a low? Don't know, but it is.
Yeah. Definitely something you have to watch out. Like Beatrix love doing the medium riding free, which goes like a giga long range. Yeah, you can't be throwing fireballs like that.
Yeah, Beatrix kind of invalidates a throw fireball game plan, so be rather careful about that.
Yeah, you have to like be very, very mindful how you throw fireballs. You can't be zoning for free. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice jump, but misses the conversion. Yeah, that's quite bad. But at least we have Beatrix in the corner now. Oh, no back there. There should have been back there into the corner. But
yeah.
Instead, now we have to fight in neutral again. But RPS DP to solve that.
Oh, no pick up there. Another DP.
Why did that wall bounce? Is that on counter hit? That's new, I guess.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh my god, just sending it with Enchanted Lands and gets the wall bounce even with it.
Yeah, just sometimes you just gotta send it. Yeah, definitely very scrambly towards the end and a lot of DPs coming out. Definitely, DPs and jumps definitely don't want to be blocking.
Oh, that was an aerial hit? I didn't see that. That makes sense.
Oh, the Enchanted Lands. Definitely a bit of a gambly thing to be using in neutral, but if it's spaced, it's fine. But yeah, don't think it has too good of a anti-air hitbox. Nice spacing there. Oh, baits out the DP. This should be full corner carry. Oh, okay, never mind. I suppose the Radiant Strike changes it a bit. Top of the riding free. Yeah, you definitely want to be blocking low more often than you're not against Beatrix, because the riding freeze will be coming out and you have to be ready for him. Okay, nice block on the super there. Yep, trying to bait something out with another dash up into the throw. Yep, very straightforward. I think trying to bait like a DP or something from Solum. Definitely a valid thing to do because Solum has definitely represented a lot of DPs. Okay, starting with a 2M, definitely a very, very potent start. Again, yeah, you have to be careful with and keep your toes protected. Oh, baits the DP, nice. Okay, going into. Oh, we dropped the combo, no! Unfortunate. Okay, this should be full corner carry from Catalina. Yeah, this,
Catalina gets that.
Yep,
she needs it apparently.
Yeah, she's definitely very blessed this patch. Like, yeah, from anywhere on the screen, that's a full corner carry. No, gets once again caught by the riding freeze.
Oh my, kind of just sending stuff out and eventually something lands.
Yeah, it's definitely can sometimes, or yeah, not something you want to rely too hard on. You kind of want to. Oh no, once again caught by the riding freeze.
You could have killed right there, but guess base the DP instead. Pretty sure Beatrix can pick up there with that Delta Clock.
Yeah, with the Delta Clock, it definitely should have been a pickup. So, yeah, I think definitely showing a bit that Solum might still be a bit rusty on the combos there, but yeah, definitely still picks up the round regardless. Yep, empty drop. Oh, whoa! Okay, that DP was a bit spooky. At least not punished for it. There to where keeping in the corner. Nice smash there. No, right, just trying to get out of the corner anyway, but Solum's just not letting it happen. Yep, this is full corner carry once again. Yep.
Lowe's beat Catalina 5U? Lowe's don't beat Catalina 5U. Not as far as I'm aware.
Hmm?
No, it's in chat. I think I was saying Lowe's beat Catalina 5U, but
Okay, wait, just wait for it. Just
footsies.
I mean, yeah, if your opponent's not whip punish, you might as well. Oh, okay. I think this should recover in time. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, no punish. Yeah, well, a bit silly. I mean, if your opponent doesn't know what to do about it, the whiff 2Ms, I mean, why not?
I mean, the idea with the super was there, but you'd be better off doing a button into super.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, your Beatrix, her far heavy is kind of good. So if you press far heavy in that situation, you probably would have crushed her.
Yeah, that's something to remember. If your opponent's pressing medium buttons, the heavy buttons will beat it. They are a bit slower, but if you for whiff punishing and stuff like that, you can definitely catch them out. Okay, Solum for the full conversion there. Oh, catches with the close heavy there. Got them mashing.
Even does the separate close heavy combo, so good awareness.
Yep.
And
Nice
basically
DP once again. Yeah, these DPs definitely not working out for Raijin anymore. Getting baited a lot, so yeah. At that point, you kind of want to just not do them as much, just maybe rely on like a BC perhaps. It's like
or just blocking. You're allowed to block as well.
Yep. Yeah. And again, like Solum, just like shooter, like Slingshoter, not representing too many throws, so blocking is not a bad idea. It's like we're definitely getting caught a lot by these stray hits, so we definitely want to kind of chill out a bit and try and keep the Beatrix up, perhaps with like 2Ms more. Yeah, and if you're gonna DP, it's best to kind of DP and like the dive kicks, because those are a bit easier to react to. So you can definitely dive kick her, like DP her on her ascent.
Oh my god, that was a DP, but I got crossed up, but worked out.
Oh, nice
This
block.
is punishable.
Punish.
Yep.
No.
Oh my,
we dropped the
could have
combo.
done super,
Yeah,
but
fine.
we'll just take a DP instead.
Yep.
Yeah,
we get,
but both players
another
very,
chance.
very antsy with these DPs.
I've never seen such a reckless sword. Battle 3.
Yeah, that definitely sending the DPs a bit too much. There we go. We have some throws here. Okay, yeah, we're representing throws a bit more now.
Guess the commander even, so stonked up. This will be
Yeah, with
full
the block.
potential.
Got a super
Well,
there,
and that
but
ends the combo
opting to
short.
save the meter.
Yeah, Beatrix doesn't have to care about your footsies. If you try to press any buttons, you can just riding free.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, like
Yep. Look, that's just not gonna work on Beatrix, and now that Solum's actually contesting it.
yeah, like these preemptive buttons can work, but Solum's definitely showing that they're kind of waiting for you to press something, and if you're gonna kind of try and challenge them from that range, it's better to do something a bit more low to the ground to at least have some hope of hitting the riding free. If you're doing anything that's like either a mid or a high, yeah, it's gonna be crushed by the riding free. Definitely might want to opt for more 2Ms if you're gonna be trying to poke them from range. Yep, nice way up, getting out of the corner. Oh, getting caught, but yeah. So definitely not easy. Like these riding frees are very quick, so checking them is not easy. Just blocking, low blocking most of the time is the best way. Yep, full combo. This is super. Yep. Okay. We're gonna gamble. Ah, yep. It's hit by the throw into the close light into the throw. Keeping it quite simple, but yep, effective. Okay, 6XM. Yep. Check the toes. Oh, nice catch there by Raijin. We have the corner pressure. Oh no, we're getting caught a lot on trying to press something.
Oh my god, the resets, but Ryujin mashing works out.
Yep. Yeah, that definitely kind of seems like Ryujin might be maybe unsure where to challenge and kind of hesitating a bit, which is definitely will get you abused by.
Oh my god, that was
abused by
very bad
Beatrice.
BC. That was punishable and would have you had the round right there.
Yeah.
And we are gonna lose due to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, mine kind of in just BC mode and therefore just BC the first thing, even though it was punishable.
Yeah. Gotta remember the stuff that is minus for your opponent. Like, you riding 3 will be coming out a lot, and it is -6, so you can punish it. And yeah, be seeing stuff that's punishable.
Shall we
It's not
begin?
something you want to do.
Battle 1. Begin.
Nice catch there with the 2M. Yeah, you can definitely see like Solum having a bit more of a varied approach, even though it's a lot of like riding 3s. It's kind of trying to like dip in and out of the range of Ryujin and kind of abusing that and waiting for a Ryujin to whip something and then punishing it. It's quite a decent understanding of some ranges and baiting.
Yeah, DP into
Unfortunately,
DP
drops the
coming
combo.
out, but Solum actually bailing it. But Ryujin getting the mash out. Into the other corner.
Yep.
Why are you getting hit by Catalina in the corner? Oh, Leobare working out.
Oh no, drop the combo!
Oh. That was a very bad
Oh.
drop, and into like that was a mega punishable as well. So
Yeah,
that was very unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate drop, and yeah, the fact that it cancelled into the dash, that's like giga minuses. Yeah, not something you want to do. Yeah, we're trying to do some kind of catches there.
That is punishable, but this is the punish.
Yeah, it can be a bit tricky. It is something you have to lab a bit. Need to how to do these punishes. So I'm getting another big cash out here.
Just amazing.
But yeah, as we've seen, it all takes is just one hit from Catalina. Oh, nice jump in there. Yep, straight into the corner.
Caught Solum pressing something, and as a result, we'll get the other corner.
Yep.
What will be the mix-up? Tries to shimmy. Solum taking the throw. And Ryujin kind of just backing off. Like you wanna exert your pressure here. You don't want to just give them space to breathe because you are. Oh, but that was an extremely risky send. That was definitely punishable. But it works out for Ryujin.
Yeah, kind of just sending a very unsafe and risky thing when you kind of don't have to. Is something you don't want to do too often, unless you have like a huge, like a big read on your opponent that you kind of know what they want to do. Yeah, I think one thing that you mentioned, it's like Ryujin, like on offense, kind of like giving up a lot of space. Like you kind of want to be mindful what your opponent wants to do, but you don't want to give up too much space. You kind of want to work in the range of your like mediums and lights, and kind of mix it up sometimes instead of like going always 2M and far end. Kind of mix it up with like a 6XL. Kind of keep your opponent guessing, or like a dash up into nothing and then throwing them. I kind of want to have varied offense, kind of respond to
Oh
what
my,
your
we are
opponent
just
do.
far lighting. It doesn't come over to itself, so pressing a lot doesn't make too much sense, but it does work out.
Yep.
Solum kind of whiffing the DP and running into it, and that will be the third game to Ryujin. 3-2 to Ryujin.
Yep, catching Solum there, mashing something. Yeah, good games from both players. Yeah, from Solum, I think the general neutral was the plan was quite effective against Ryujin, just kind of trying to get them to whiff and then going for the 2-2Ms and stuff. But yeah, it's just a lot of like combo drops. Definitely was one of the bigger things that I noticed. And for Ryujin, I think, yeah, just kind of continue working on your pressure. Like, you kind of want to be unpredictable, and not be, want your opponent to be constantly guessing and kind of not being sure what you're gonna do. Because there was a lot of situations where you have like Solum in the corner and you're kind of backing off, doing like a 2M into nothing and then backing off again and then getting caught by 2-2M. So in some scenarios that can be good, but you kind of have to assert or like force them to kind of not do anything. Like kind of mix it up with like a 6XL or some cancels now and then. Kind of not being predictable is what you kind of want to do. And yeah, but in general, like yeah, Raijin as well. Like I think there was a couple of dropped combos that you definitely want to work on, and I like the attempts of trying to use 5U as an anti-air, but I'm glad kind of stopped doing that because it definitely wasn't working at all. So nice adaptation there. And yeah, definitely also both players very DP happy, so I want to kind of tone that down a bit or be a bit mindful what you're DPing. Maybe sending the DP a little less.
Hackers wants to take a break already? Bro, we just started.
Whoa.
Get some endurance out here. We're in for the long haul.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, we're gonna have... Let's have Ruby and Zeke on stream next.
Yep.
Zeke, I believe, plays Loane. They have entered the previous beginner bracket.
Yep, definitely Loane Terror from last week, so we'll see if they learn some new shenanigans. Loane definitely very strong in these kind of brackets and levels, because yeah, a lot of people aren't sure how to deal with the stuff that Loane does. So,
well, yeah, Loane is kind of just the knowledge check machine. So we're gonna see if Ruby knows. Ruby, I believe, is unseeded. So actually, no, they have entered one bracket at like week 20. So maybe we'll see if they know.
Yep.
Yeah, they're definitely not a usual face to see around here. They are a little bit new.
Yeah, the main things like the main things you'll have to like be dealing with every round is either the human pyramid attack or the Yggdrasil, and both have like kind of awkward kind of counterplay. Like, or human pyramid, you have to essentially just spot dodge like a lot of the options and try not to get baited by like them doing some funny stuff. And Yggdrasil, it's quite in depth, like stuff that you kind of have to do. But in general, just if you're not sure, just blocking and spot dodging the lava is the most straightforward and kind of thing you can do.
We'll see what happens and what advice we can offer.
Yeah.
I played Frey for most of Rising. The way she changed last patch makes me not enjoy the character anymore. I mean, yeah, when they rip off your character's limbs one by one, it tends to become less fun to play that character. IMO. Yeah, our players are good to start whenever. It is a Seox.
Okay. Yeah, definitely one of the less fortunate this patch, rocking the Avatar Belial health, which definitely makes things a bit more stressful, but still has a lot of the strong tools, so can definitely do a lot of.
And he's faster now.
Yeah, true. He's
oh my god, it's the fucking cat paws.
Yeah, it's the funny cat skin. Let's go. The meowing. Meowing versus the cat boys.
We're screwed! Shall we begin? Battle 1. Begin!
Nice bait there.
You can't Yggdrasil and wake up? Yeah, they changed that. But you can still HP and wake up, so who cares, Lamau? HP is the better one anyway.
Yeah, honestly, HPA is so good. I do that most of the time. But yeah, definitely trying to play some neutral, but ZK coming out on top, unless Ruby just gets the mash into the side swap.
Oh, the side swap race are not ready. Yeah, I need to be wary of that, especially if you're at risk of losing the corner. Okay, does Ruby know? Nope, either they don't know, they don't seem to know, or they just got unlucky with they had a bad read.
Yeah.
If you don't know what to do when Loane does the weird pyramid stance thing, simply block standing and then react to the low, like when his knees buckle. That's the only thing you need to really worry about if you're blocking standing. RPS with the parry. You can spot dodge that parry on reaction, even if you hit into it, so it's a good thing to try and be aware of, but we are letting it happen, so we're in the corner now. Oh, whatever that option was is not going to work out. Zeke kind of just suffocating Ruby right now, combo limits. Finds the mash out.
Yep, hitting with the bro mix-ups. But yeah, it's Ruby getting the mash out into the plus frames into the other corner. We are on a pixel and a dream, so it will be a tough comeback.
Oh my, tried expecting this is punishable. Nope, but you did the BC, and yeah, that was chip point, I believe, so happy to just DP there.
Yeah, definitely doesn't seem like Ruby's too used to fighting the Wayne. Also, I think the names is the other way around.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And there we go, nice challenge in the air there. Yep, BC out to the plus frames. Gets caught by the empty hand there.
Missile still hits Seox there. I mean, he's supposed to have a projectile invuln, but what I assume happens is because the missiles linger so long, in that situation,
Yeah.
his projectile ammo just runs out by the time like he reaches the Wayne.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. The missile definitely are very active, so that's definitely what's happening.
Successful blocks on all that, and gets the punish, but no combo with it, unfortunately. But finds the punish on the other, gets a combo anyway on the other side.
Yep.
Gets a corner basketball combo, easy peasy kill.
Yep, if you can run down the Wayne, then you don't have to deal with the shenanigans too much. Definitely like a decent strategy, just running Wayne and not letting them run their game plan.
Nice block on the cross up, that was good.
Yeah, good pick with the 2 Ls as well.
Oh, runs into the
strike.
range strike, yeah. Oh, not expecting the cross up there, perhaps not blocking, and Zeke is just not wanting to use the block button.
Yeah, it's something you have to always be aware when the Seox is in the corner. They will try and side swap you. It is punishable, but you have to be ready to react.
Shall we begin?
And yeah, that's not a full true combo. There is a gap, so you have to react and challenge them on it.
Immediate brave counter.
Plus frames, yep. BC the plus frames. Oh no, we're cornering ourselves quite a lot there by Ruby, but it does work out. And ZK on 0 BP very early in the match.
Yeah, ZK just blew them all immediately, so but we'll get one back for HPA, so... Oh my god.
Oh my, this HPA. Yep, we're just going
interesting combo. Very... okay.
That's very... Oh no, confirmed there.
Okay, that's the last BP gone, so now Zeke has to hold one of you, but not if Zeke just kills you.
Yeah.
And that's certainly a strategy. If you just blow through your BP and like give your opponent a chance to play the game, like why not, right?
Yeah. Like if your opponent is not really responding to your BCs, then yeah, use
Nice
them
delayed
immediately.
option with the 214. That baited out the PC quite well.
These jump ins against the missile definitely not working out. It's
This can
a
fall
very
combo.
strong move.
Yep, all the way to the other corner.
With the plus frame.
And yeah, it walks into the shadow clone thing, and that does give Seox a combo. You can hit the clone when Seox is doing that, and that will hit Seox if you choose to teleport with it. So, so try
like
just
sticking out
whacking.
like a far light.
Yeah, whacking a light and then like buffering a special afterwards is a good thing to do against a clone. Oh yeah, too high for the BC, don't want to be doing that.
The jump medium Gator Demon is definitely quite good at baiting these.
Oh, gets caught mashing. You want to mash standing if you're going to contest Seox there. I don't know, maybe Zeke had a different read. But so far, Ruby has only done the overhead, like, plus unblock reset, so you can just mash standing to stop that.
Yep. Yeah.
In general, for Hatreka, you should... Oh my god, the home run. What the hell?
Baseball light. Oh my gosh, into the HPA. Okay, this is gonna hurt.
Are we going to end the combo or are we going to reset?
Oh, we dropped
we'll
it.
reset.
The
There we go.
reset,
Is it-
the tactical reset.
Yeah? I mean, it's HBA, it makes sense.
Yeah.
The fireball
Oh
giving
my God.
Ruby another chance at life, but gets caught by the low bro, not blocking low there.
by the bros there. Definitely very, very scrambly towards the end there. But yeah, you kind of want to bash against Seahawks standing because he has a lot of stuff that kind of picks him off the ground, so he'll just crush a lot of the like 2L options. So.
Yeah, on H Wrecker, just mash on Wrecker. There's quite little risk involved. He can't actually frame trap your mash. He can parry it, he can RPS it, but that's not too much risk for you. So just mash on Wrecker. Okay, if you were just mashing, it would have been, you would have hit him out of this.
Yeah, because Ruby definitely hasn't represented like the backdash follow up a lot, so just opting to keep the turn going, so you can definitely challenge.
Yeah, but even if you backdash and you mash, that's fine. Like you didn't get hit. Like that's just a neutral situation. Fails to react to the last low there. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, HP is definitely doing a lot of work.
So that version is minus, sometimes even punishable. So a bit of a big difference, maybe unexpected because the H version is plus, but yeah, the U version is minus for the Seox wall dive. Don't need to BC, don't need to wait, don't need to respect it. But ideally, the counterplay is to spot dodge on reaction to the blue, and then you even get a much more comfortable punish. Oh, that time Ruby didn't commit to the real body with the clone, so the parry not working out. It would have worked if Ruby committed, but they didn't. Guess the parry here.
Catches the Fimi attempt there.
Grab something. Zeke trying to press. And yeah, reversal HBA, because Lowain needs it. We got hit, so we're gonna get comboed. Oh, we dropped the combo. And we're ready, just smashing out immediately.
Yep, tried to shimmy there. Baiting something out.
Those, I'm assuming by afterwards what happened, those are just delayed BC attempts. We were on chip point, but the food just healed it all off. That was a parfait as well, so a lot of meter to work with. And the 2U into good comeback from Zeke.
Yep.
And in fact, that's the set win. Yeah, Ruby almost had that, but you let Lowain slip away for just a second, and, you know, that can happen. Zeke was on chip point, but not able to quite secure it, and then Zeke heals up.
Yeah, like these HP is definitely like doing a lot of work for ZK, and yeah, it's definitely not an easy thing to deal with. But as Lober said, yeah, just stand blocking and then spot dodging the low is what you want to do.
I wouldn't even say spot dodge low. I mean, you can spot dodge low, but there's perfectly valid arguments to just block the low. Like you're not gonna die for blocking low, but you can die for spot dodging the wrong thing, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, blocking is definitely the safer option. Yeah, it just seemed like Ruby was just getting checked a lot by these Lowain kind of shenanigans, especially the missiles are like crushing a lot of the attempts to kind of get in. Yeah, the Lowain definitely is quite tricky to deal with this patch. And yeah, and for ZK, yeah, I suppose like
What do you call them?
challenging a bit more of the Rekka is definitely a good way to go about it. Because as Lober said, yeah, the risk reward is kind of in your favor, so just mashing like a light on the Rekka is not a bad idea.
Which of Seox's skills are projectile invuln? That would be the one where he does the big dive from the wall. It's called empty hand, but it's more colloquially known as wall dive.
Yep.
And yeah, he's very highly projectile invuln throughout the course of that. Well, he's projectile invuln on the way down. Yes, old versions. And the H version is plus and block, so you'll see that a lot for him to get in and get his turn.
Yeah, the H version is also the only version you can kind of cancel, because you can either just rock it and he jumps on you, or you can hold it and then he kind of like just drops off the wall. So that definitely used a lot to kind of try and bait your reactions if you kind of react into it. Kind of punishing you for it sometimes.
I'm not actually sure which versions you cancel. The thing is, you only really see the H version really often. It's not worth using the the LOM version.
Yeah, from what I played, yeah, it was only the H one that you could cancel. But yeah, the H and the U ones are like the main ones they use. Like I suppose like the medium one is you can only use. Oh no, that's the Gate of Demons. But yeah, you only really use the H and the U versions of the wall dive.
You can react with an anti-air, so like you can press 2H or like whatever your anti-air button is when you see him do the wall dive. You can even react with the DP or like specifically on the way down. So you can definitely that is a counterplay to react to the button or react to the DP. Very early spot dodgers can give you a punish, like he'll. If you spot dodge early enough and he lands next to you, you'll be able to punish him while he's recovering. But you have to be rather early for that. If you're a little bit late, then even you can get punished. So
He like cancel all these flip back thingies. Which ones are those? Is that still the wall dive? Or are you talking about like him doing the flip into the fireball thingy? ZK.
why do you call him ZK? ZK's a different person.
Zekinator 21. Okay.
You can just say Zeke.
Okay. Fine. Okay.
Wouldn't that make the
It
most
sounds
sense?
cool. Maybe it sounds cooler in my mind. I don't know. Zeke. Sometimes brain can be a funny thing. Oh, yeah, just waiting on 1732 and Savurian to finish their games. No more. I'm gonna use this against Dudikov next time he plays with Seahawks against me. Yeah, I mean, definitely something you can experiment.
As if he even plays Seahawks and isn't playing some random, like, I don't know, Lucilius or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll see. He's definitely kind of shopping around for some different characters. So not sure if the Seahawks will stay on the menu for too long. Lucilia is definitely looking like one of the more likely characters. Yeah. Hey, but at least he's faster, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, the lower health definitely can be fought a lot. Okay.
I mean, it makes sense for a character of his archetype, I guess, to have low health. Well, it does actually for rush downs. He should have low damage, his archetype does. Because he gets his very easily.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like Lancelot. Like, they're both like very nimble characters that can constantly kind of get in your face easier than other characters. So them just having lower health or, as you say, lower damage is a trade-off they should have. But yeah, kind of they're just adjusting it over time, I suppose.
Over time, over a lot of time.
Well, they've definitely been cooking for a while, for a long time, but it's finally kind of coming through. But yeah, we'll see if it all will be chucked out of the window at season 2. Will they change everything completely? Who knows? Yeah, definitely. One of the gripes is that the patches kind of take a while, but alas, at least there's some ideas or some good choices, except for when you play some specific characters, then can be a bit rough.
Yeah, if you wait 6 months for your bottom tier to get nerfed, it's kind of not the best experience. So
yeah, you know, it's Fairy was sacrificed so Belial could be better. You know, she was the unfortunate low tier sacrifice for the high tier character to be buffed.
we've got
Okay.
round 3 finishing up, so we'll be moving to round 4.
Yep.
Let's get... Who are we cooking up today?
Hmm.
We can get Caradog and Savurian, both names we haven't seen before, I think, anywhere on beginner brackets.
Yeah, definitely. Savurian, I swear, might have been on once. So that's definitely the icon looks familiar. I think that might have been in like one of the brackets. Was
Oh yeah,
Caradog definitely?
Savurian has been in a couple. Yeah, you're right.
And
That's
Caradog definitely.
Vilcus memory.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a memory for remembering weird icons, because I think they have like a Marissa from Toho or something. I don't know. Definitely remember that.
It's a Marissa icon? What?
I think so. Marissa from Toho. I think they have on challenge.
The one that Sparkle
What?
spams all the time?
Yeah,
don't think
yeah,
that's-
yeah. I think. I know I might be blind, but that's what it looks like to me. Let me zoom in.
It's some sort of wizard girl.
Oh, never mind. It's not Marissa. Oh, I think it's Trinity actually. Maybe from Blaze Blue. I don't know. Disregard me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Bro is yapping.
I'm just yapping. Okay. It looked like a Marissa, but I think it might be Trinity. Trinity. Yeah, from Blaze Blue, but who knows? It's a white woman. I just assume it's Marissa.
Damn. All the white people are the same to Vilcus.
Yeah, they all look the same. I don't know. I'm a villain. Hi Vilkis, hi Resco.
Marissa doesn't have glasses, so it's probably not her. Yeah, that's pretty good reasoning.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have a 4K monitor, okay? So when the icon is tiny, I don't see the glasses, okay? Don't judge me too hard.
What? You think if you do a 4K monitor, you would be better equipped to see the small icon?
But then but I have to zoom in. I don't have like it.
You have
zoomed
more
in.
pixels. That's not how it works.
I
It's
have
small for all of us,
pixels, they're
Vilcus.
smaller.
Your
It's more
resolution is
condensed.
sharper. What?
No, it's zoomed out then. I have too many.
No, it's, what are you yapping about?
Bro, I'm just yapping. I'm yapping about the fact that we see a fairy, a lone warrior.
Shall we begin?
The lone fairy in this desert of skill gap.
Yeah,
Versus,
Savurian is apparently a fairy player.
This is Caradog, appropriate since Eustace is a wolf, but you know, close enough to a dog.
Eustace is a wolf? Who says this?
I'm pretty sure, like,
Oh, they should have. Why not pull him back into the corner? I fairy got that buff. Make use of it. Yeah, as a result, I was stuck in the corner.
yeah,
I'm pretty
so
sure the
definitely-
runes are not specifically coded to specific animals. They're just kind of vaguely animal coded.
I mean, yeah, I mean, fairy, I don't know, like she has like donkey ears or something. I mean,
What are the
runes, I
donkey
mean, you
ears?
look at like UL. I mean, that's clearly a fox. So I think they're marked like a model after some animal.
Battle 2.
I
Yeah,
guess.
regardless, yeah, it looks like Sav is kind of struggling a bit with the Eustace pressure, but let's finally get in the next round.
Do it, Nicola. You're doing great.
Oh, unfortunate back throw there. Yeah. I guess that jump back for Eustace, you can spot dodge it and punish him for it, but yeah, you kind of have to be ready for the jump back.
Okay, we're kind of just spending HGG whenever. Also, pull them in with the whip. Like, you can do that, and it switches sides now. Like, these are all free corners, but you're missing on all of them. And HGG here is not really doing that much. Just kind of blowing a cooldown.
Yeah, that's minus. Like, without the Age Grenade, the close quarters record that Eustace does, like the little flash that he does, that is minus unless he has the grenade on you. This is something you want to remember. You can't take your turn back. Oh, got by the
Oh.
slow kill.
Yeah, Sav jumping a fair bit, and Caradog responding well with the slow kill, which is an extremely good anti-air option.
Yeah, so definitely not counterable.
Shall we
It,
begin?
it looks like in fighting Eustace.
Begin.
Yeah, nice jump
But yeah,
there.
far heavy, quite risky to press around start. It loses jump ins quite cleanly.
Yeah, and like one of the main things against Fairy is to do like jumps. So it's definitely something you have to be mindful about.
Okay, we just spent a H cooldown to do nothing and lose the cooldown immediately. Like, oh, nice
nice
spot
spot
dodge. Good reactions.
Yeah, be ready. We got those reactions though.
Could have been a better combo into with H whip into something, but didn't do that. As a result, we're getting hit now for doing dash M for no reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here we could have pulled him to the corner, but we lost that. Yeah, Sav seemingly not even aware you can pull him with a whip. That's punishable. But didn't get the punish, but I guess I counter anyway. Well, whatever works.
Yeah, but pretty scrawly there in the end, but yeah, the patience from Sav worked out there. Yeah, Caradog representing a lot of jumps. I think you definitely want to look into using the, I believe, light DP or to kind of dissuade them from jumping as much.
Oh, you want to close heavy if you're pulling him in with an M whip. No reason to fall like that. So Sav is a way you can pull him with a whip.
Getting caught by a lot of jumps there.
Oh, that flashbang is minus. You can take a turn back after that.
Yeah, again, it's minus. You don't have to hold that unless you have the red grenade on you.
Oh, that was punishable, but Caradog getting tempted.
Yep. Again, yeah, you could take a turn back.
Press it a little bit too late.
Caradog doing a decent job staying out of the range of Savs like normals. Definitely making it kind of awkward for Sav too to get stuff started.
Yeah, Sav struggling to navigate your way in. The slow kill healing on the 2M finally.
Cara doing like a pretty good job just kind of zoning and kind of dipping in and out of ranges. Kind of make it very tough for Sav to kind of do anything really.
Okay.
But Sav's getting a lot of these hits though. Nice catch.
But no combo really to speak of. You have GG that help with the combo. You have a lot of time to confirm though with DP, so you should be ready to combo those ideally.
Oh, okay, straight into the ball, okay. Whoa, what's the mix? Okay. It's not the GG, send out the Momo into the overhead, okay.
Yeah, the mix is the reactable overhead, which we were not ready for.
Yep. Yeah, I suppose overwhelming the opponent with a bunch of stuff on the screen, kind of making them confused.
Yeah, sending out the whole zoo on them.
Yep. If you got all these pets, send them all out.
There we go, finds the mash out this time.
Yeah, these GG's not working out at all because Caradog is responding immediately with these like close combats into like
HGG is never to be used as a neutral tool. That's what L and M are for. H is for setups. So this may or may not recover in time. Nope.
Just
Yeah, throwing out HGG in neutral like this is just a waste of a cooldown, I'd say. Oh, try to press far heavy at that range. Not quite the range you want. You can punish this. Jumping is the exact wrong answer to this. If you want to go under the ball, not over it. Fairy is vulnerable, like while she sends that out. Yeah, not aware of that little knowledge check, so loses the round. Oh, looking like anti-air there. Well, like for Fairy, what are her like main anti-air options now? It's always been close M, and Beppo's had to cover like various different angles, but he is air blockable except for the HNU version. I mean, 2H still exists, it just only covers people that are pressing.
Oh, there you go, opting for the other versions of GG there.
Misses the punish on the little slide.
Okay,
Oh,
actually
nice. but we didn't hold the GG down, so it will expire too early. And yeah, it
Jump
gets
in the
mixed up
grab.
by the empty jump throw.
Battle 3. Begin.
Yeah, definitely not doing too good in the round starts. So definitely could up to like have a look what they kind of want to do on round starts a bit more often.
There we
Don't
go,
they get
finds
the
the
top-
punish this time. And yeah,
There's a lot
that
of
2
these
U
random
is punishable and cancelled. That's what Fairy is, right? Random hits. Though
Yeah,
Sav could be doing a better job of converting them with either H whip or by pulling them to the corner where your reward is better.
yeah, because Fairy's definitely not the high damage character. So if you get the hit, you want to make the most of it every time.
Yeah, that's
You
why it
gotta-
matches even more to get the proper reward out of your hits if you're a low damage
Yeah.
character.
Yeah, it's like it matters way more. Sends out the Momo again.
Yeah, there you see Fairy is vulnerable under the ball if you just
Oh, it
manage
gets
to hit her.
stopped at the Momo. Ball
Yeah,
in
need-
the end.
Need to be careful. Hitting Fairy doesn't erase the ball or anything, so you do have to wait till it expires. Or just try to run under and hit Fairy.
Eustace loves dogs more than
Because if you hit Fairy and you're underneath the ball and it's going past you, then
Say hi.
well, the ball is kind of wasted.
Hey, boy. Come here.
Hey boy, come here. What?
You heard nothing.
What? Eustace likes dogs. He got that dog
Yeah,
in
yeah,
him.
it's just I never saw that interaction. So you're talking about, oh yeah, you like dogs. It's like, oh yeah, come here, boy.
Too slow. Koshi.
Oh, that's very minus, but Caradog not aware.
Caught by these dashes from close quarter.
Out of my way. Yeah, take this.
Oh, the
Yeah,
raw,
make
it
it
just
a
sends the
Rage
raw Rage strike.
Yeah, perhaps not expecting
Already.
it that time.
Yep. He spot dodges once, but yeah, not that time. He drops the HGG again.
Want some? Want some?
Yeah, we're kind of just sending a lot of buttons from south side, hoping something hits, but unfortunately Caradog is just more than happy just to block.
Just amazing.
Yeah, Caradog is able to get one good reading cash out on like real damage on their buttons.
That's not done. Watch your step.
Oh, that was dangerous, leaving that uncancelled. This could have been into confirmed to SSBA. So when you have SSBA as Fairy, you can look to confirm any of your buttons, like straight into super.
Watch your step.
Oh, you're on chip point now against projectile zoner, so GG's.
Yeah, it's a bit of a checkmate
Battle 2.
unless you really clutch it out. So, yeah, they use this H slow kill round stuff is very potent option, very tricky to deal with. So definitely something you have to lab, kind of see what you can do about it.
Yeah, take this. Watch your feet.
Getting caught a lot by these slides. But I suppose I suppose they're not leading to a lot of reward. Speaking of reward, we just do like a raw rage strike and it actually rewards with a full combo rate this time. Get
Yeah,
the
opting
crumple.
not to.
Dodge. Watch your
Nope.
step.
Oh my
tries to
god,
do The side swap with that range.
that
really
was
good
a
stuff.
very strained interaction. Maybe could have comboed that, but it was very weird. This is
Oh, we get
punishable.
the side swap.
Yeah, can't just send out a block anymore. Alright, we put on GG. This DB has not really
Momo.
worked out. Catches Eustace in the air.
Mm.
Doesn't attempt to combo off the ball, so misses out on the kill.
Oh, yeah. These DPs
back.
not working out for Caradog at all.
Yeah, these
Punish
DPs are
every time.
just...
Get up.
Yeah, they're just not reaching Fairy. Eustace has a very, very short horizontal range on this DP.
Mm. Probably best just to keep your previous plan, yeah, of just like doing these empty jumps and kind of trying to catch us out pressing something.
Yeah, I think Caradog has realized that Sa perhaps can't deal with this if I just jump at her.
Yeah. It's like a Caradog definitely dropping quite a few combos as well, so you can definitely work on your conversions with Eustace.
Oh,
And,
that could have
Sav,
been-
yeah, so it sounds like Sav definitely can work on like a lot of new conversions you can get dispatched and not capitalizing on every hit you get.
Yeah, take this.
Here we see the jumps again coming out to approach the fairy.
Yeah, you only really need one big hit. Oh, there you go, the slow kill. Just the approach. Oops, for a side swap there.
Get down.
Empty jump throw. Yeah, no, you're a bit of a checkmate there. Oh, but gets caught with the whip.
Just sends the whip, and yeah, one of the nice buffs that fairy can combo off at that range now.
Yeah, the jump scare whip. Works out like, yeah.
Was that the end? I must have missed a point somewhere. I was at one for Zab, but I guess it was two.
Yeah. Definitely quite a few fumbles here and there.
But yeah, Caradog had the right idea with just jumping at fairy to approach. Just needs to call it a bit with like the DPs and how they deal with the setups. Like those HGGs, you had the right idea with just hitting fairy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Sav needs to make sure they're aware of their own tools. You know, the L whip, pull them in for a side swap. That would be great for a corner combo. Use the correct GG for neutral, not H version, etc. etc.
No.
The
Yeah,
jumping
Caradog.
may or may not be a plat fighter habit. I mean, it's good against fairy. Like the counterplay is to jump at her, and you know the jumps weren't really anti at all. So why wouldn't you just keep jumping?
Yeah, exactly. Definitely a bit more awkward for fairy to deal with the empty jumps. So definitely, if you smell your opponent not dealing with them, then it's a very good option to do. If they never anti-air you, then it's just a free way to approach and B+. Yeah, both players, probably still need to work on your conversions and capitalizing on the hits you get. So, but in general, yeah, we'll play from both players. Waiting on ZK or Zeke versus Mao. Probably running their last couple of rounds. Yeah, while we're waiting, if if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Looks like their match is finishing up. Just waiting for them to report the score whenever they are ready.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Both characters have that dog in them. I mean, true. They both have some dogs.
3-2 to Mao Karasu.
Okay.
We could go ahead and see what Kayatsuhime is cooking on this beginner bracket.
Yeah, definitely somebody to watch out for. Definitely a winner of a few of the brackets, so kind of see what they've been up to. See how they're dealing.
A few being two.
Yeah, I mean, two. I mean, still few. It's more than one.
That depends who you ask.
Me. I'll
Uh-huh.
say it. I'll say it counts. It counts.
I ordain it.
Yeah, I'll permit it. I permit it. With Beatrix, are all her EX skills plus on block? No. The dive kick is plus. The riding free where she like digs through the ground, that is now minus, so you can't punish it. I believe it's -6, so you can get like a full conversion of it. The fireball, I believe it is plus, and what did she have? She had another special rule. What did she
The
have?
DP,
Like, the fire...
which is obviously.
Oh yeah,
not
the
gonna
DP.
be.
I mean, the DP obviously is minus.
But yeah, the riding free where she goes along the ground is -6. She does have a follow up to it, but it's a true block string, so there's no reason not to just attempt to punish it. Because either you punish it if she doesn't do the follow up, or if she does do the follow up, you block it anyway because it's true, and then you can punish that follow up anyway, and that's even more minus.
Yeah, for the riding freeze, none of them are plus. I believe the The light version that doesn't go too far is -4, so you can't punish it. The medium, I believe, is minus. Oh, okay, no, I don't want to misinform. I can't remember there. The light and medium, how they went around, but the H one is definitely -6, and the U one is -6 as well.
We've got Narmaya on the stream.
Yes, and the Bobs.
Versus Beelzebub.
The Beelzebub. Yeah, Beelzebub definitely a tricky character to fight if you're not sure. Definitely will abuse the heck out of you if you're not sure what he does. So we'll see if our Narmaya gamer knows the gimmicks.
So you're Beelzebub?
And Narmaya, yeah, I mean, I think Moonflippin can be a little tricky in this matchup because
Battle?
I believe the Black Flies just beat it because he charges it in front of him, so he kind of gets hit by it, and yeah.
It kind of depends on the timing, but we'll see what happens. Just sends a DP, but Globber manages to block it out.
I guess a
Got the
conversion there.
proper combo routing.
Oh, tries to BC, but gets called out by with the grab there.
Oh, misses out on the spot dodge. Because spot dodge that, you need to be ready to react to that.
Yeah, 'cause I
And
believe
guess
it's
the air unblockable anti-air with close heavy.
yeah, I believe it's unblockable max range. The charge Black Flies into you Karma. So you have to like
It's
walk
a-
at least for that.
It's a checkmate at long range, yeah. But at that range it wasn't. Like there was a gap so that she could spot
Yep.
dodge.
Yep,
Nice reaction
answer
to the
that.
dive.
Yeah, it's definitely, if you can DP the dives, it's a godsend because it's very annoying to deal with Beelzebub's dives. So if you can DP them every time, that's very good. Oh, baits the DP, but no punish though.
Yeah, now Maya 5-0, not quite reaching. These back throws are not helping Globber though. Don't want to back throw your opponent out of the corner.
Yeah, definitely want to stop doing that. Like, watch which throw you're using because this potentially could backfire immensely because characters do most of their damage at the wall and that can cost you games. Nice.
Yeah, Kayatsuhime will actually do the M karma, so that kind of messes his budget timing. Much better to roll in that situation. That was an attempt to DP him, but I got crossed it.
It's hit by the spin.
Not ready for the teleports. Could have reacted and killed Kayatsuhime there.
Yep, nice BC.
Yeah, I agree with this BC.
Oh,
nice
nice.
spot dodge.
Oh my gosh, just sending all the specials, but Globber quite ready just to spot dodge and kind of wait it out.
Yeah, good patience from Globber to deal with that little special gauntlet and then not get beaten by the DP and
Shall we begin?
manage to secure the chip point.
Yep. Yeah, again, like, yeah, those back throws you have to watch out. You can't be doing them. You can't let your opponent just get out of the corner for free. Like that.
Blocks a dive, BCs immediately, doesn't hold the plus frames.
Yep.
Should look to anti these moon flips, at least try to DP them, they are fairly reactable. Don't want to get the 9 plus frames. Tries to move through the projectile, but doesn't quite hit the recovery.
Yep. Yeah, the light flies are definitely very quite quick to recover, so can be tricky to catch. Oh, base the 2H.
Yeah, good air stall. Oh,
nice
very
jump
good
there.
awareness. Knew exactly what Kayatsuhime was about to do.
Yep, nice break on the throw.
Yeah, unfortunately, misses the punish. You got a lot of time to punish a whiff super like that, so don't be afraid to just delay your
Okay, we were
but
ready for the teleport
until
this
quite
time.
late. And yeah, doesn't quite get the punish, but does get it fast enough to hit the start off of Kayatsuhime as well.
Oh, good Santire by the dive there. Yeah, Globber definitely has the general idea, like how to fight bobs, and maybe just have to warm up a bit. But definitely responding decently well, like doing a lot of the blocking, kind of encroaching slowly, kind of baiting these anti-airs and dealing with the dives and teleports.
Nice spot dodge on the flies.
Yep, gets caught by the... Oh, yeah, nice break on the throw there. Tries to neutral skip, but gets gone. Nice BC for the corner.
Yeah.
All back throw incident.
Immediate back throw.
Oh my god, I hate that.
That was again a crossed up input, but works out, getting a much better combo as a result.
The fact that the move flip hits behind you like that is so despicable.
It just tracks your opponent right, so
Yeah.
yeah. Takes a risk with the DP, would have died if that was blocked, but manages to find
Yeah.
it.
Yep, does work out. Nice dive. Not reacting to them like previously. Pick up.
Yeah, nice anti-air from Kayatsuhime. Uses the H combo to get a non-counter conversion.
Yeah, definitely trying a lot of these teleports into grabs, and they're not really working, so definitely want to maybe mix it up a bit, like perhaps like a teleport and I don't know, something like a strike, since they're opting to break a lot of these things. Oh, it gets caught by the
There's
U-Carver.
definitely a gap there, like that's not a checkmate, at least I don't think so. It doesn't. It looks like there's a gap there.
Yeah, unless it changed dispatch or something, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be. And the empty jump throw seals the deal there.
Did you imagine your blade was
Yeah, hard to anti-air Beelzebub, so he kind of has that privilege of being able to jump in on you like that. Perhaps got Globber afraid of a dive or whatever.
Yeah, it's definitely... I felt like in the earlier rounds, they were kind of like finding more spots to kind of deal with Kayatsuhime's like Bob's shenanigans, but perhaps kind of the mental stack kind of getting the better of them.
Yeah, but that's like what a DP is for, right? It covers multiple options. If you DP and you see him jump, you can cover both dive and whatever else.
Yeah, if God gave you a DP, you gotta use it. It's a good move to have. We could have extended a bit more there, but perhaps a reset.
Oh my, gets the awkwardly spaced too heavy.
Yep. Nice catch with the move, but yeah, it's annoying, but you kind of have to be... The Beelzebubs will be looking to like teleport or dive out of the corner, so kind of have to like perhaps stand a bit further out to kind of catch both options. They will do it, so you have to be in the position to deal with it.
But we see Globber going for the crouching heavy anti-airs and even gets the anti on the dive that time, so really well played. Perhaps not a necessary risk when you have a reversal on that low HP, but it works out.
Oh, just the exchange sides there. Yeah, still the plus frames even if it's blocked.
Yeah, Kayatsuhime can look to DP those if it's not punishing him or her.
Oh, gets caught by the M flip with the H flip. Yeah, to the full conversion. To the corner. Oh, to the corner into the roll rages check there. Yeah, tries to kind of gamble it all on that one, U-Karma.
Yeah, when you see your opponent is properly reacting to U-Karma, you perhaps want to, rethink about using it.
Yeah,
And yeah, a little bit too late on the anti-air, and as a result gets hit and loses the round.
definitely quite a back and forth. It's
Shall we begin?
yeah, it looks like Globber's kind of like getting their bearings once again. Kind of starting to get the feel for Kayatsuhime. Like a lot of these dives are kind of hitting, but they're not leading to too much. So in terms of like pure reward, like Globber is getting a lot in that department, whereas Kayatsuhime just getting these odd hits that don't really lead to much. Yeah.
Oh my, yeah. The fly is kind of too active for that to really work out.
Yeah, if the Beelzebub is charging the flies, yeah, you don't want to be doing teleports like that, because they will be caught. It's one of the weird things about Bob.
Oh, just wasn't blocking. I could have been blocked.
Nice DP.
Nice reaction. Kayatsuhime, on the other hand, not reacting to these move flips yet. That was a safe jump, yeah.
Yeah, because these moon flips are like
They're just
doing
free
so much
right now.
work.
They're,
Yeah.
they're not being contested at all, so Globber is getting very free plus frames in the free resets.
Yeah, it's either you get 3 plus frames or like you get the full combo, so it's a win-win regardless, and you don't punish.
That time, unfortunately, just a bit too slow to get down here. I was looking for it, but lacked the DP cooldown.
Yeah.
No, Globber not ready for that.
Nice
Again,
DP.
nice anti-air.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to, if your opponent is reacting with the DP, maybe try doing it a bit closer to the ground, kind of catch them out. Because definitely if you're doing like a full screen dive, then it's a bit easier to react. Fell into the plus frames there. To go for the chip, I believe. Have to get any kind of random hits here. No, baits the anti-air once again.
Yep, that air stall will bait out the anti-air and give the set win to Globber.
Yeah, again, it's one of the things that Normai excels at, like baiting your anti-air, so it can be quite risky to try and anti-air her, but yeah.
Yeah, you just have it hard-coded, like, to press the button when you see the opponent there like this. So as a result, a character that has air stalls kind of throws that off.
Yeah, for Kayatsuhime, yeah, I think, yeah, just have to lab and be ready to deal with these moon flips, because they were just like such a free way for them to get in and get like combos if it hits, so definitely quite important. And maybe toning down on the U karmas, or finding like maybe even more ways to kind of do them, because there's a lot of spots where they just spot dodge it and you just kind of dumped 50 meter for nothing.
What's the counterplay to Namaya's flip? Well, anti-art. Like, she is throwing herself up in the air. That is a big cue for you to anti-air. If your character with a reversal, a DP is the easiest option by far. But it's definitely possible to just anti-air with normals or whatever your fastest anti-air button is.
Yeah, if you got a good kind of close light or medium, you can just click medium the second she disappears with the U flip. And most of the time it will catch, but yeah, it's something you can lab.
Well, I'm talking about H flip where she's going up.
Oh,
if
H
it's,
flip, yeah.
If it's human flip, it is again just react to it by pressing a button. There's a lot of time to react to that one. You can consistently react with heavy buttons and anti-air. But obviously lights and DPs are more consistent, so
Yeah.
it's up to you what you want to press.
Yeah, if you value risking it a bit for more damage, or just have the peace of mind of just pressing the DP and not having to think about it.
Had your normals counter before? I mean, could just be a little bit late. Could just be pressing a normal that's rather slow. If you have a DP, just like that's going to be your most consistent option.
Yeah, because the normal, yeah, sometimes I don't know, whatever can happen, you might react too slow and get hit. So, whereas a DP will just plow through it regardless how late. If you're not giga late, it'll just plow through it.
We're just waiting on another set to finish up. It seems to be a bit of a habit with Zeke sets. You know, kind of the nature of low lane, I guess. This guy's just running away and healing up all the time. Can't really catch.
Yeah, like honestly, kind of funny that this goofy goober turns out to be like one of the best and just kind of keep out zoners. Just running around eating food and just throwing a bunch of stuff at you. Can definitely drag out matches.
Yeah, if you look at the current standings, Globber is currently in first place. There was a bit of a mishap earlier, so they do have a tie for a set that was skipped. But they were playing quite well. So they are in first place currently. We got, and in the same tier as them, we got Paco and Mao in the 4-1 group. I don't realize a tie gives half a point. That kind of is in their favor a lot.
Interesting, but yeah, then we have Raijin, Kayatsuhime, Nerdle, EP, and Solum for the top 8.
Yeah, whenever Zeke feels like playing the video game instead of running away,
Yeah,
we'll get,
yeah.
we'll get
Summoning
back.
some bros or Iggy's or whatever, finishing it up. But yeah, if you got any more questions, just feel free to ask. If you be it a game-related question or a general question, whatever works, whatever you feel like. Your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations for future patches, perhaps. If you were Fukuhara, what would you do?
I would nerf
uh,
Fairy.
True.
True.
Unfortunately, but true. Yeah. Personally, I guess just looking forward to Sandalphon. Got to play the edgy angel characters some more. But he's definitely gonna be a popular character a bit. And Vikala, well, God bless us all, or God help us all, because that character's gonna, who knows what she's gonna be. Definitely gonna be quite tricky, I feel like.
That character is going to be swarming, like, the matchmaking queues like rats. Like, people are going to be playing this Picala champion.
Oh yes. Today was so bad in rank today. I thought I would run into a wall against this beginner break. Oh, I mean, yeah, sometimes you can kind of feel down. Like maybe you feel like you play worse than you actually do. So, like a change of environment can definitely help. Can lose it. Really hope she's like Vegan can lose her ears and become a dog shit character temporarily. Okay, that would be funny. That could happen. Just turns into a normal person. It's like, okay, she's just does nothing. The one thing that I thought would be was funny that I read is just giving her like the super that Rise has in the Persona 4 Ultimax, where she just plays like a little music mini game. Like it would be obnoxious after a while, but I think it would be funny if she had that. Just hit them with like a freaking I don't know, Belial theme with the super or something. I don't know. It'd be funny.
And what now? What are you yapping about?
So I'm yapping basically Rise from Ultimax when she supers. You just play like a little rhythm game to like get more damage on your super. It would be funny if Vikala had that. That's what I was saying.
We already had that in Gila Deadly Rave, but no one wants to. No one liked that.
Oh, I suppose yeah. We had like the Deadly Rave, yeah.
I mean, it's just it is a rave input. Like that's the thing that other games have. But yeah,
Yeah, but I mean this one was like they play like a random song from the game and then you kind of have to time it. So it's a bit like Deadly Rave, but a bit different because you can't like do the same thing every time. It would be kind
right.
of funny.
I get what you mean. Yeah. So you have to play like Guitar Hero on the spot.
Yeah, essentially like Guitar Hero or like Osu, something like that.
I see.
I bet it would get kinda obnoxious after all, but I think it would be a nice little bit of flavor. hit them with the funny Osu combo. No, it's still a secret in the story that Vikala and her alter ego is the same person. Okay. I mean, I don't know much about Vikala's story. I just know she's got the funny ears that make her confident. That randomly a ton of Vasaraga players or whatever is switching to her. I don't see the pipeline, but I mean, if you like the character, you like the character.
I see the pipeline.
Wait, you do?
I mean, you play. I mean, you got these guys that play big, macho, burly man. What do they do that's their day job, clearly. But then when no one's watching, they play the fucking...
The cute
they play
rat
the
idol.
cute little lowly girl idol, yeah. That's what they're doing when...
I mean, I can see. Yeah, okay. The duality is what makes it fun. Give me Vikala. Yeah, she'll come out in October. I'll enjoy it while she's not here, and then it's gonna be like, oh boy, how do you beat this character? Speaking of how do you beat this character, we do have round 6 now. Because DK
Vicala-
decided to.
Vicala's going to be a Halloween jump scare.
Oh, actually, that makes a ton of sense. Because if she drops at like kind of close to Halloween and has like the Halloween skin, I mean, it will go hand in hand. Let's not talk about Beatrix because she breaks every other mold before, like having her own skin and whatnot, and it being Halloween. Yeah. We don't look at Beatrix. Vicala with the Halloween skin kind of makes sense.
Alright, somehow the stream matches have ended up where everyone current all these matches have at least one person that's been on stream, so
Whoa, okay.
it's gonna have to be one repeat.
Look, I'll pick her up and rename myself Vilcala. No, you won't, Abby. Or Solum, you won't. Cat theme party.
And then we
Cat
haven't
theme
seen
parties.
Goldeb, have we? Oh, we've seen Savurian.
We haven't seen EP, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, BP's with Kayatsuhime. We'll get Paco.
Yeah.
We'll get Paco Blaze on stream. Alright, our next and final stream match will be Paco Blaze and Ryujin.
Yo, Raijin on the stream once again. Let's go. Or I believe which is it, the 2nd and 5th players in the bracket, in the ranks. I haven't yet seen Paco Blaze, so we'll see what they play. But yeah, Raijin, assuming still sticking with the Catalina, so showed like a decent understanding of the good stuff that Catalina has, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe worked a bit more on the idea how to pressure in the corner, especially. And yeah, maybe not using the 5Us to anti-air as much. Probably not the greatest option.
Yeah, this Catalina champion, kinda a good champion. Also, she's hot as fuck, so
I mean, true. I mean, I don't mind. She's good looking. People like her, so you know, let her have her spot in the sun for a bit. Definitely rising like a phoenix from the ashes. Really, wasn't too great at the start of rising, but has come a long way. Be one of the better characters in the game.
that's why they call it Rising.
True. I mean, that's why Belial was like considered not that great, and then, you know, he rose back to his rightful place. He was the king of one of the best characters. But regardless, it'll be a Beatrix versus Catalina again. Only a Ryujin.
What is Ryujin doing?
Trying to show off the moves to run.
Catalina.
Yeah, Ryujin going through the Beatrix gauntlet, seems like. We'll see if he do a bit better this time. Perhaps low blocking the riding freeze a bit more. That would be useful.
Yeah, we'll see in real time what Ryujin has learned.
Your swordplay is famed among the society and across the skies. I won't be holding back.
Quite like that color for Beatrix. The nice pink. I'm well sad that we haven't seen any Belials with the skin. I'm disappointed.
I think you were the only guy running around as naked Belial, I'll be honest.
I swear I am. God damn it. Yeah. Regardless, we are in the match, and nice anti-air by Paco there. Yep, again DPing. Oh,
We saw that a lot in the last set where Ryujin was DPing a lot, so we'll see if Paco Blaze picks up on that.
Yeah, definitely Ryujin likes to DP a lot immediately. Like, it's good to kind of sometimes mix it up, like DPing with some delay or like a bit later. Definitely don't want to do it at the same
poor back throw and... Oh, there was a miss buffer there.
Yeah,
That could have been big.
Couldn't pick up there, didn't get the wall bounce. Yep, just send it twice. Oh no! Didn't get the combo.
That could have been a corner combo right there, but... Yeah, again, same issue error last time, we're just giving a lot of space when you don't really need to give space to your opponents. Like, they have the life, they do need to pressure them and find the hit, but gets hit by the fireball, and that will kill Reagent. They were working at a severe life deficit for that entire duration.
Yeah, definitely giving up too much space, but at least blocking a lot more of these riding freezers definitely is good. Not getting caught by them as much so far. Gets the jump out. Getting Raijin back into the corner. Oh, good check there with the 2M. Easy to keep the corner. This should be a full corner carry. Oh no!
Oh my god. But misses the punish. That was almost very bad.
Here we have the clock into super, yep.
The full potential.
Yep, finally we are in full potential. Unleash
This
it
is
up.
pretty scaled, so we'll leave on one hit. Oh my god, the home run. But didn't commit to the Raging Chain, but does get the...
No.
Oh my god, we are scrambling. We're just throwing shit out there, and it's healing.
We're just hitting all the special moves in clockwise direction, hoping something hits. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we see that far heavy being Catalina 2M. That was something that came up last set. Yeah, Beatrix far heavy is kind of good.
Yeah, definitely.
There again, we see it.
Also definitely ready to use it to crush these mediums. There you go, that should kill.
It also has a range advantage, so it's also just whip punishing. Like, it's a good button, sir.
Yeah, definitely her hardest reaching button, I believe. So not something that you just want to use. It's her one of her good buttons. So. And if it beats like Catalina's favorite buttons being the mediums, then all the more for it.
Yeah, that round was much more dominant for Paco Blaze, so good adaptation.
Yeah, definitely beating a lot of.
Bring it back.
Yeah, definitely beating a lot of Raijin's kind of stuff, and Raijin definitely, I don't know, kind of a fumbling or kind of like being flustered in these situations, dropping the combos and stuff. But yeah, hopefully we can adapt. We have the first to 3, so definitely plenty of time. Oh, nice.
Oh my, tries to do some sort of empty jump, but gets grabbed or shoveled and blocks a DP. This is quite bad for Paco, but drop combo, give him another chance at life.
Yeah. It's called by the riding free.
Need to block all of those hits low. If you stand up for even a split second, that will hit you.
Yep. Yeah, and the jump in the combo seals the deal there. Just the grab there. 2 ticket. Oh, could have just cancelled.
Good bait. Oh, should have waited a little bit on the punish, because the airable punish is a bit worse in that situation.
Yeah.
At least if you're gonna go for close heavy auto combo.
Yeah, I think not 100% sure which is like the safest cancel for Catalina, but you can definitely, if you put out like a medium or like a 2M, you can definitely buffer it, like a special behind it, so you get a bit more damage. Well, for Raijin doing a lot of these mediums, but not really getting in anything off them when they do hit too many times. So I think some like pre-buffer cancel is not a bad idea. Just once again put in the corner. We find the mash out. He jumped to bait something, but does get caught by the heavy.
No, we're too far for the GP to really work, especially after auto combo.
Yeah.
Oh, buffers the far heavy directly into riding free, and this will give Paco a full combo. And yeah, easy peasy. Don't need to complicate your combo.
Yep.
Just straight into super level kill.
Yep. Yep. No need to introduce the potential to drop. Just if you know it's gonna kill the super. Yeah, Paco Blaze definitely very confident so far. Raijin seems to be uncertain, I suppose, in some aspects, how to like approach, and kind of getting caught a lot, and getting DP'd back into the corner as well, and dropping combos.
Oh my, barely gets the wall bounce.
Well, quite like Paco, like keeping the space there, not letting Raijin kind of like get anything started. Oh, with DP though, never a good thing. Chance for Raijin to mount a comeback here. Let's go by the sweep. Nice anti-air. We have the combos. Oh no! Oh what? Sick reset, sick reset. Planned reset.
It's always a sick reset.
Yeah.
I've never seen.
Battle 2. Begin. Nope.
Let's go by the riding free. Yep, DPs. The approach there. Again, these far heavy is doing a lot of work for Paco. Nice frame trap. Okay, yeah, Paco's still getting DP'd a lot, but I guess quite happy to get hit by a couple of DPs if he can get the jump in into a full conversion. No, drop the
Yeah,
super!
that was a little bit on the super, but there's another thick reset. In those situations when you put it with the super on a knockdown like that, they kind of are almost always still plus. So yeah, Ryujin getting caught off guard by that and thought it was their turn to press, but
Battle 3.
unfortunately not.
Doing a lot of these dashes.
You're doing great. Keep it going.
Now I've got you.
Yeah, if your opponent's like doing a lot of these heavy buttons when you want to do mediums, then switching yourself to like heavier buttons or jumping and punishing their recovery is definitely something you can do. Oh, nice shimmy there.
Try me.
Just puts up the
Oh my
stop
God.
sign.
Stop! Do not move from this position.
No! Catches the toes there. Oh, nice.
Yeah, getting a bit too fancy with these empty jumps, perhaps. Not taking
Yeah.
it this time from Ryujin and finds the mash
Yeah.
out.
Never has my defense
Yeah,
been so
she's definitely kind of catching on these jumps because yeah, Paco's been doing them a lot and Raijin's finally starting to punish them.
eye-opening experience.
They add
perhaps.
blush to her boobs in the skin.
I will not unsee that. Yeah, I guess they did. Yeah,
Battle 1.
blushing
I
boob.
mean, it is a paid skin, I guess.
Yeah, you know, you gotta make the money. It's definitely a nice skin. A bit more revealing than her usual outfit, that's for sure. Nice conversion there by Raijin. Nice. Yeah, PC the plus frames there. Nice. Catches with the 6XL. Perhaps shouldn't have burned that much BP, but you get the super there.
Embrace the cold, blade.
Yeah, if you got the super then, and you already spent one BP, it's probably best just to do your combo into super instead of burning the BP. Just having the 3 BP is such a huge advantage against your opponent.
Both players are trying to back off and then send it, but Beatrice kind of had the better to send the button. I mean, it's a use skill, so he tends to win.
Yeah. Oh my god, the roll rage and strike working out.
Yeah, no BP to Brave counter, so
2.
ends up securing the kill for Ryujin. Oh my
Breaks
god, the follow up. Yeah, Cat 5U seems pretty useless in this matchup, I'll be honest.
Yeah, definitely not catching a lot of stuff.
Gonna catch on to super here, most likely.
Yeah.
This time won't drop. Nice link into this imp with more damage.
Okay, we'll see if Raijin can make. Oh, okay. Dash shot to the corner, not too bad. Turn up events
Oh my
and shot
god.
lands. No! Pick up. Oh my god. Oh no!
Oh, too far, unfortunate.
So many combos. Oh no!
Oh
you
my
don't want
god.
people-
Oh my god, that was punishable. And that was also like just all the spaghetti
Oh
on
my
the floor. It's everywhere.
Oh my gosh, the spaghetti's just on the floor. Everything's dropping. We're scrambling like we're like fighting for our lives. We're scrambling here.
It's not quite chip point yet, but gets hit anyway.
How could I
Do that low profile the 6XL? What?
Yes. Yes,
What?
they do. That's why
What?
it's obnoxious.
What?
22X's low profile 6XL. This freaking character, I swear.
That is Omega punishable. That's like very minus.
Yeah, sending the DP there. Oh my gosh, speaking of sending DPs, okay. Let's work out for Ryujin. And we mount the... Oh, could have punched the shit with the shimmy there.
Oh, the full
God.
potential giving Pakum a full combo.
Yep. Stealing all your bravery points. It's not a good spot. Definitely turning it around. There's something there. No,
Oh my god, the
heavy.
whip punish.
Yeah. And, Beatrix is left to riding free. Poco 3-1. Yeah, definitely beating a lot of Ryujin's options, and towards the end, like in these sets, yeah, there was a lot of spaghetti. Like, it was so scroungly, could have gone either way, really. But yeah, well played from both players.
Yeah, need to make sure to clean that up off the floor too, because you know that's just damage that's on the table that you're losing if you're dropping those combos and not securing those punishes and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah. If you're like low on health and you're just sending stuff anyways, like just try and buffer into something that's gonna yield you a lot of cash, well, a lot of damage, more specifically. But yeah, got through to me so many misinputs. Yeah, definitely could be seen from both sides. There's a lot of stuff flying around.
Man, Twitch is not very helpful. I did shoot the bot instantly, but for whatever reason the message still displays until you refresh. So I don't know. The message is gone on my end. I can't do much about that.
Oh, and well, I mean, showing message deleted by moderator, so I guess it's gone. Yeah, quite the predicament. I remember, was that 3-2? Ah, that was 3-1.
That was 3-1. If you'd like to report your score, please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was definitely some adaptations there, but yeah, Ryujin, I think it's kind of similar to previous set, like, yeah, kind of working on converting off of these hits and trying to not drop the combos as much, and working on the pressure even more, and yeah, and kind of like looking into what do you want to do if your opponent keeps crushing your medium buttons, because that definitely happened a lot. You try to like poke with a medium. Like a far medium or like a 2M, and it was constantly being crushed by their like far heavy. So you definitely want to look into how to like deal with that. It's definitely not a good situation to be in.
Alrighty, the results are in for this iteration of Beginner Bracket.
Mm-hmm.
We have a very close first place.
Mm-hmm.
Paco and Mao both were 5-1. No tiebreakers with each other. Their bulk notes is actually the same as well. So it literally came down to the points differential. So the amount they scored, like individual rounds, or individual games, sorry, versus the amount they gave up. So overall, Paco just won 4 more games compared to Mao. And that gave them the victory.
Yep. Give them the first place, and yeah, Mao second,
So, yeah,
Lober third.
Someone did ask earlier, like, I don't know if it matters, like, I actually, I won 0 games that was supposed to be 1. That's why it matters, because there's an example right there where the amount of games won impacts the score. Yeah, if it doesn't make sense how this works, you basically just read it left to right. Like, score is the first factor, and then tiebreaker, and then buck notes, which is its own whole thing that's explained in this tooltip, and then points difference. that's how the scores are resolved from left to right. Yeah, Globber in 3rd place, Zeke in 4th, Kayatsuhime in 5th, Ryajin in 6th, Goldeb in 7th, and Nerdell in 8th. That would be your top 8 for this bracket.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the rest of the participants and their scores below that.
Yep.
Now, there is a certain privilege for being first place. Would you like to inform them what that is?
Yep. The privilege of winning the beginner bracket is that you get to fight either Lober or another Masters player. And since I'm not Masters, it is Lober who's fighting Paco Blaze. So Paco has the pleasure, the wonderful time to hop on stream once again and enjoy the Fairy Gauntlet and see if we get skill gapped by this Fairy champion. Was she rightfully nerfed? And does she need even more nerfs? Find out next time on this bracket of beginners.
Yep. If you could enter the room again, please.
Yep, Paco's on the machine, so we are ready to rumble, ready to ride free.
How many matches? A first to 3 like normal.
Yep, first to 3.
You may or may not hear some button clacking, but you don't have to deal with that.
Yep. We shall see. Does Paco know the fairy nonsense?
I don't even know the Beatrix matchup, and this matchup is awful. So we'll see how this goes.
Does Lober know how to deal with the riding free? Will he be ridden free or will he ride free? I don't know. We shall see.
Did you hear that, Nicola?
Nicola.
Beatrix has some new activities lined up.
Activities line up all down.
And have some fun. Shall
Have
we
some
begin?
fun. See? Fairy knows.
One.
Yeah, she knows what's up. Opting for the
That is
empty
air
jump.
blockable. Immediate BC.
Mhm.
Not counter hit though, so I'm not extremely fussed.
Yep.
Random spot dodge not working out.
Opting for the pressure there. BC's.
There's a
Get
BC.
out. Gets the counter hit and puts Lober into the corner. Definitely not a spot you want to be in, but quite happy to
Yeah,
block
that
there.
is
and
punishable.
challenge.
So block button check, not holding block button.
Yep. Into a full conversion there.
Now I'm gonna wait for the DP. Yep. 0 health, right? They're gonna just bank on the reversal, but I don't know the frame time on that, so I missed the punish.
Yeah, definitely on low health. You can expect some crazy stuff to come out.
Yeah, if I get hit by SSB in that situation, that's round losing, so need to be careful of that.
Yeah, you can definitely expect that. There you go. The fire heavy there. Side swaps. Definitely something for South to perhaps see, because the Lober can show off some of the fairy sauce, fairy combos.
Just amazing.
Gets hit by the 50-50.
I'm able to go into super hit to get my DP back.
Yep.
Yep, fair enough. Can't combo that because it's grounded.
Yep. Yeah, sounds
This is
riding free.
punishable, but I missed the punish. No, I was teching very early and the jump got me. Fair enough. There is SSPA available, but that's quite high up. But it still works, it looks like.
Yeah. Takes the BP, but not gonna kill, so there's still a chance. Oh, tries to do the old man
Yeah.
check, but does
I
not
was
work out.
expecting that.
Yeah.
Beatrix.
Yeah, expecting some shenanigans to come out.
But I know.
Does not work out.
Shall we begin? Battle of one. Begin.
Oh, opting for the empty jump. Oh, didn't quite convert there.
And I get the corner for this.
Definitely one of the better changes for parry, so yeah, gotta use it. Definitely using the GGs to keep
That is
Paco
plus.
guessing.
Yep, pretty reasonable to brave counter there.
Yep, for the counter hit can get the side swap. Very good.
Man, I am not good at punishing that, clearly.
Yeah,
That was a
it's
favourable
definitely
trade for
annoying
me.
timing.
Yep, the H version of that whip is plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, fair enough. I shouldn't be pressing that. I am minus there, so good to.
Oh, not quite enough to kill there.
I meant to JL for the instant overhead, but that works.
Yeah, I mean that works. The jump over the super.
What is the name of this background song? This is Monogamar's theme
Yeah, from Relink.
from Relink.
Yeah, both songs are from Relink. This BP. Go, Paco trying to somehow get in there, but the fairy wall proving quite difficult. Side swap.
That was fake as hell, but whatever works works.
Yeah, kind of put yourself.
Like I can't hold GG for that long because it's punishable. I have to release it early, but I held it for long enough that they didn't punish me.
Yeah. Go. The corner. All right, and free to get out there. Oh my gosh.
That was a misplay by me, but it worked out.
Yeah. Supposed to keep the corner there. You have the whole zoo running at you.
Could have BC that, like that is bad for me to press, but if they're not aware of that, I'm gonna just do it anyway.
Yeah, like moves that are like super active like that and hit multiple times is a free counter hit BC into a side swap, so definitely want to BC that if you're gonna BC anything.
Beatrix, I'm always grateful when you
Relink is a banger. It's a very good game. You should play Relink if you haven't already.
battle of one.
It's
Yeah,
a very good game.
Very good game. Gets caught by the dive kick there. Definitely spot dodging a lot, expecting something to come out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly. It's not working out. Held the block around that until they quickly adapted. So that's good. Good adaptation. Doing a lot of empty jumps, so I do need to adapt to that myself. There we go. Right as I said it.
Yeah, there we go. That'll be HGG there.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is heavily scaled because of there was a JL. Wasted 50 meter.
Yep, with the changes dispatch for the jump in kind of 50-50 things.
It's not
Get a
combo
lot
at
of
least, so
scale.
I'm fine with this.
Yeah, easy to keep the corner, fair option.
And just hope by straight button.
Yep.
Don't need to risk anything. I just waited for her, blocked it out and waited for her to push herself out.
Yep, in the range where it's difficult to contest.
Really? Okay. I'm pretty sure that is minus, but I didn't expect that. These spot dodges are very weird. Oh, I pressed the wrong button to anti-air. I reacted in time, but wrong button.
Oh, tries to go for a weird throw there. Into the backdoor incident, into the 50-50s.
There's hardly any damage because of the scaling, but
Yeah,
you take what you get.
yeah, again, just like previously said, low damage character, you get to take everything you can get every inch. Oh, I thought that dropped. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, while waiting for at that point where you're on chip point, yeah, you can expect your opponent to do some really freaking crazy shit, so.
Plus a chip point, there's a 50-50 mix-up, doesn't want to hold it, so
Yeah.
pretty expected to the DP will come out.
Yeah. I think some ideas were definitely there. Like the empty jumps definitely were pretty good. Like not pressing anything and yeah, kind of getting in, but yeah, fairy can be very tricky to kind of get into sometimes.
I'm still unsure when to use that close heavy button during pressure. Usually use lights. Well, you saw how I was pressuring. You can do that like as a meaty, and then you can press it again afterwards. Like you can see how I structure my pressure, and I use close heavies a lot, and maybe take some ideas. Playing without knowing fairy is hard. That was the only thing I know that her anti-air is blockable. Some of her anti-airs, yeah. So you had the right idea with the anti-jumps, but if you then I was able to adapt to that and use some air unblockable buttons. But those buttons that are unblockable tend to be a little bit riskier to press. Close heavy is not really an anti-air, so it's more of a hard read. But if I press close M, that's still an anti-air if you do press. It depends on the angles, right? Fairy's kind of a complicated bag of tricks in that regard.
Yeah, definitely gotta press the right button for the right occasion.
Yeah, GG's. But I mean, if you have any questions for fairies, since you say not knowing fairies are, then you are always free to ask them. That is what we're here for.
Yep. If you need any kind of help or tips or anything.
Yeah, that will be the conclusion of our bracket. I will come back to it. I can watch the replays tomorrow. That's okay, at least. Yeah, like it's always fine to just ask questions in text afterwards. Like you don't have to. There's no contract saying you have to ask a question now or your time period is over. Question now invalid.
Yeah, because sometimes you just have to like kind of simmer on something, and the next day you're like, oh right, actually, how do I deal with insert this, and this? So, giving it some time to kind of think about what kind of gave you problems, it's definitely a good strat.
Yeah, it was a fun beginner bracket to watch and commentate, and I guess partially play in.
Yep. Good time
So,
as always.
Like I always say, like there's resources out here to help you improve if that's what you desire. Like there's these brackets, there are people willing to answer your questions. We can always direct you to the next best person if we don't know personally. So it is on you to make use of these resources to ask and take what you can out of it.
Yeah, there's plenty of people that are very good at the character you're playing, so if you're not too sure who to ask, just ping in like the general chat and somebody can point you to somebody else who's more knowledgeable on that character and can give you like some more in-depth detail, the nitty-gritty stuff.
There's not really anyone I know streaming. Tori's kind of in France, unfortunately.
Yeah, a lot of people are definitely in France, so catching somebody on stream might be quite tricky.
Yeah, so probably just be signing off then.
Yeah, sounds right to me.
Do you have anything more to add, Vilkis?
No, nothing to add there, dear Lober. That will be all. Nothing to add from me.
Right,
the only
thanks.
question is, how is this immortal lobster dead? Like,
Well, if you
why
refer
are
to my
dead?
Discord name, lobsters aren't immortal.
That's true.
That's
Anyways,
true. That's the mix-up.
that's the mix-up. Okay, I got mixed. Never mind. Nothing. I got nothing.
Damn, he's defeated my facts and logic.
Yeah, I'm not arguing this logic. It's too powerful. I don't know when to back down. That mix-up, it's unblockable.
Alright,
Sure,
thanks
because
everyone for participating. Thanks also for watching. Thank you, Vilkis, for co-commentating.
Yeah, thank you for running the bracket as always, and yeah, take care everyone.
Yeah, I have been your host, Lobsters. I've been with Vilkis, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.